Of kernel and range. So in this question we need to find the kernel and range for the given matrix. So let us begin with the solution. So the first step in finding the kernel and range of a matrix is that we need to row reduce our given matrix. So let us row reduce the given matrix. So in this, the first operation that we will apply is 5 times r2 plus 3 times r1. So applying 5r2 plus 3r1, so that will become 5 1 minus 1, and this will become 0, and this will become 3, and this will become 5 plus 3, that will become 2. Now at the same time we need to apply operation for r3 as well, so that will be 5r3 minus r1, 5r3 minus r1, so that will give us 0, and minus 5 minus 1 minus 6, and this will be minus 5 plus 1 minus 4. Now we'll apply one more row transformation, that is twice of r2 plus r3, 2r2 plus r3, and r3 will be 2r2 plus r3, and r1 will be 3r1 minus r2, to make both 1 and 6 0. When we apply both these row transformations, 1 and 6 will become 0. So now we apply this, so we'll get 3r1 minus r2, this will become as 15, this will become 0, this will become minus 3 minus 2 minus 5, and here we'll have the same thing in r2, and here it will become 3 6 minus 6 0, 4 minus 4 0, 0 0 0. Now for kernel we need to find all those elements, all those solutions which give us 0. Kernel is basically which the mapping of 0 in a linear transformation. So we can write this as, if we consider the elements as x1 x2 x3, we can say that 3x2 plus 2x3 is equals to 0 from here, and we can also say that 15x1 minus 5x3 is equals to 0. Now we can consider x3 as a free variable. We can consider x3 as a free variable. So we can take x3 is equals to k. Now our x2 will become minus 2 by 3k, and our x1 will become 1 by 3k. Fine. Now so our solution set is k times 1 by 3 comma minus 2 by 3 comma 1, and we can also write this as 3. If we multiply 3 in the numerator and the denominator, this will become, or we can take 3 common outside, so it will become 1 comma minus 2 comma 3. So this is our kernel. Now for the range, what we need to do is that all those elements in this matrix which are the pivot elements, all those columns which contain the pivot, so our column 1 contains the pivot. If we'll divide this by 15, it will become 1, and our column 2 contains the pivot. So both these columns in the original matrix, column 1 and column 2, will be the our range for the given matrix. So in the original matrix, 5 minus 3 1 is the column for 15, this pivot here, and 1 0 minus 1 is the column for second pivot. Now so both these columns, 5 minus 3 1 and 1 0 minus 1, they'll become our range for the given matrix. So our range will be range 5 minus 3 1 and 1 0 minus 1. So this is our range and this is our kernel. I hope you found this solution very easy.